Hi guys! So today I wanted to take you through some stages of fangirling because we all know I'm a fangirl of many different fandoms. So cue the intro. Yeah, I don't even have an intro, so I don't know what that was. Stage 1. You merely meet or learn about your band or actor or YouTuber through friends, family, social media. You're going on Twitter and you're like, oh, One Direction's new album came out today. And you're like, oh, well, I didn't really want to pay attention to them. Or you go on Image Fave and you see this band making video diaries and they're in GIF forms and you're like, what is it? I don't know what this is. Or you make the mistake and you buy the US One Direction album because you thought it was the British one because you had never heard them sing before. Basically, in stage 1, you are the person everyone hates because you know nothing. Stage 2 is when you finally get out of that noob phase and you're finally like, alright, this one's Jack, this one's Finn. You start doing your research and you start knowing things that you probably shouldn't. Stage 3, you're starting to become obsessed. You know everyone's favorite color. You know Jack's and Finn's middle name. One Direction, you pretty much know where they're at all times of the day. You find other musicians through them. You learn about Ollie Murr. You learn about Little Mix, Ed Sheeran. You know about everyone that they're associated with. Stage 4 is when you start hating everyone that's associated with them. That girl just not One Direction. I hate her. You start hating and resenting girlfriends. Now, I'm not saying go and act out upon that because that's not what stage 4 is all about. But I'm saying you start getting jealous. Like, you can't help it. You want to be with them. You don't want Perry to be with Zayn. You want it to be Jane, okay? Julana and Zayn forever. Along the lines with stage 5, if you haven't by now, because most people from stage 2 have already done this, you start some sort of fandom page for them. But in stage 5, that's where you're definitely in fandom heaven because you are dealing with other people that are dealing with the same issues you're going through, so you help each other through it and you make the most friends in this stage because you both hate someone. Taylor Swift, I'm sorry, but you're kind of the reason most Directioners are BFFs. Stage 6, you start idolizing these girls that you have just hated. Most people hated Cara Delevingne. I never went through that because I just thought she was flawless because I was like, you know what? You got big eyebrows and I like you. I like your spunk. But most people are like, God, I hate her. I hate her. Oh my God, how could she do Harry? Oh my God. And then when they find out that they were never dating, they're like, oh, I love her. Oh my God, she's just so real and she's just so down to earth. And I'm like, girl, bye. Stage 7, you start to get to your peak where you have so much random crap dedicated to these. You are buying things that you don't need. You start loving Marcus Butler, so you get your friend to buy you a Marcus Butler's t-shirt. You love Jack and Finn, so what does your mom buy you? This cheeky shirt. And then of course you get the signature shirt that everyone has. And you wear it to school. And then people you don't even like know who they are. And you're just like, or you get random questions like, why doesn't it have a face? Or you get random key and feels all the time and you just talk to your mom about it and she tells you that Julana Lolly would sound adorable and then you start crying. So then she finds you a Team Lolly shirt. It doesn't even mean Kian. There's apparently a college that's like Lolly College or something. Or you like to throw it way back to when you used to watch the Computer Nerd 01 and 2 + 3 = Rubik's Cube. Which you still don't understand. Please tell me, how does 2 + 3 = Rubik's Cube? Can't go to the One Direction concert? No problem, buy their tour CD. And then watch it all the time. Turn it up full blast. Pretend you're at the concert by yourself. Concert for one, I have a problem. Stage 8, you don't know how to like a guy anymore. It's not even liking, you fangirl over them. Normally, when you like a guy, you're just like, oh, he's so cute when he laughs, like his little giggle, it's just adorable. No, now that you fangirl, you're like, the way he blinks, gosh, it's just so great. No, you need to learn to like people like a normal person, but you're not normal because the fandom has changed you. Stage 9. You've already gotten to the peak in your fandom loving days. You realize you're about 28 years old and maybe you should have paid more attention in college and school because now you're, working at McDonald's. Still dreaming of Harry picking you up on that white horse. But you realize he's married and has 5 kids. So this is the point where you start falling out of the fandom craze and have to find a new one. So guys, hopefully you can relate to some of that. I clearly can, seeing as my abundance of shirts and tour DVDs thrown on the ground, and I couldn't even find half of my One Direction stuff, so we're lucky it just stayed at that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week.